I had to pat you down for a bucket.
Bullshit. You're fucking.
During a traffic stop or somebody shutting the garage door, getting out of their vehicle, I have to address that. Okay.
Whatever.
So I'm just explaining.
That's your
what
opinion.
I do. Whether
Whatever.
Whether or not you agree
Just,
with me, that's
well, can I just take it and fucking you can let me go?
Well, we have
here?
we have to wait 15 minutes. All right.
I
That's
thought you were already. Okay.
No, that's for your benefit. Okay. Because if there is any alcohol, again,
There is no alcohol.
I hear you. But you got to understand, a lot of people that I stop say.
Oh, I agree that. Well, good, let's do it now. Then we can wait 5 minutes. Let's wait 10 minutes. Let's do whatever. I want to get this over with. I've not freaking drank anything. I haven't drank anything in 3 years tomorrow.
Okay. Well, if you are sober, that's very good for you. I appreciate that. Okay. But I was concerned about your ability to drive. This is only one of the tests that we do.
You freaking say I almost hit a car. That's a fucking lie. I swerved in and out of the freaking cars.
Again, I requested you submit to some tests to make sure that you were safe to
I
drive.
said, give me a breathalyzer.
Which you said you didn't want to do. But you
I did
said
not
you
say
would.
that.
I did. I asked you if you would fill.
I said, give me a breathalyzer.
Are you willing to submit or to take any field sobriety tests?
I want to take a breathalyzer.
Any other ones though?
Am I legally required to?
I'm requesting. I'm not
Am I
telling you you have
legally
to.
required to?
I'm not saying you have to.
Okay,
I'm
then
asking if you would.
I'm not legally required to.
Okay, that's fine. You're not legally required to take this either. But I'm requesting that you do.
No, I'm legally required to do that. So if I don't, then you can charge me for freaking refusing a breath test.
Okay. I'm not saying I'm going to be doing that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm simply requesting because ultimately my goal is to verify that you're safe to drive. Okay. So long as you're safe to drive.
Well, I'm not safe to drive. Apparently, I almost hit cars.
Okay. Again, there's multiple reasons for that. You gave one of them. Other reasons is that you might be impaired by things.
Yeah, I might.
So it's my
not.
job to figure that out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for the breathalyzer.
Okay. So if you're not willing to complete the other tests after a while, on this as well as an
No,
observation.
because I can't pass those because my freaking ankles are messed up.
Okay. Two minutes. I'm going to explain how this works, okay?
I know how they work.
You know how these work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all you do is you take a deep breath in, hold it for a second, you seal your lips on the edge of the tube and blow through the straw if you're going to balloon, okay? I'll just show you real quick. No alcohol in the machine, not alcohol, fast one, okay?
I need to stand up for this.
You don't have to. You can if you want to.
May I stand up?
Yeah, I'm not. So you're just being detained, which means you just can't
I know,
leave. I don't think you're going to try to assault me or
understand,
anything right now.
Put your hands on me, and that's why I'm upset.
I had to pat you down for weapons, for my safety and yours. I didn't want there to be any miscommunication. I didn't think you had
If I did have a
something in your
weapon,
pocket.
what would happen? You would have handcuffed me.
Probably remove that from you, yes, because you were being detained.
I have a pocket knife. You see that?
Okay. Well, again, don't reach for it.
Well, I'm not reaching.
I'm
I'm
more
saying
worried
it's
about
there. It's
something.
if you want to take it.
I said, I don't think that you're going to try to hurt me.
I wouldn't hurt you
Okay.
anyway. So.
All right. So I can remove that if I want to, but
Okay.
it's a show of goodwill. I can
Okay.
take that from you. If I,
We just get this on, please. I stayed up late watching a movie at a friend's house. I'm tired.
wouldn't give it to you. We're at 54 right now.
I just turned 55.
Okay. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a second, blow. No zeros.
I know.
All right. So the only thing we have to do now, all right, is I have to address the issue of trying to close the garage door, okay, and then coming out like that, all right. I don't think that you were trying to interfere with that investigation. However, when you have somebody doing those kinds of things on a traffic stop, we have to address those, okay, because that is a safety issue. Typically, whenever there's a vehicle with lights and sirens behind it, they'll pull over to the side of the road.
You don't need to explain
or
anything. Are we
stop,
done? Or,
okay?
I mean,
I'm just, well, right now I'm just explaining to you that
okay.
what's going on, okay?
Yeah, I know. I understand it's for you guys' safety. I mean, I'm sorry. I was kind of pissed. You put your hands on me. That's it. So,
Okay.
all right.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my partner issue a written warning.
Written warning for what?
A written warning for the reason why we pulled you over. Okay.
Which is what?
Okay. Well, we pulled you over for almost hitting the vehicle.
That's
All
a
right?
lot. I got
Okay.
it.
I just
I'll
said
got my
that's-
dash cam.
That's fine. That's we got the
Okay,
camera
yeah.
too. Okay.
All right. Yeah. That's,
So, I actually, yeah, I guess there's no designated lane lines there.
Mhm,
Okay.
I know.
But
I
the
grew
reason
up
why
on
we,
the street.
okay, again, the reason why I pulled you over is suspicion of DUI. Okay. So I guess there's really no written warning for suspicion of DUI. Okay. But we still had a valid traffic stop on that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk with my lieutenant. Okay. So long as he's comfortable with your actions here not being charged out as interference.
am I still being detained?
Okay, yeah, you're still being detained as far as interference goes. Okay, we're trying to close the garage door with a police vehicle behind you.
Well, I was coming
Okay.
out.
You were coming out by closing the garage door.
Well, I always close it when I come out.
Okay, I hear you. I'm just saying that there's that. Okay, so long as he's comfortable, all right, we'll just leave it as this discussion. But if he wants the prosecutor basically to make that decision whether he
Okay.
wants you charged or not, we'll have to go that route. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll leave you with my partner. I'll make that phone call. I'll be right back to your
Partner.
both of these guys.
Okay. Partners.
Okay. Partners.
You guys know that's Venus. That bright star. It's Venus.
Just don't look good. I don't know about the